Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, grab the bottle. No, not that one, the big one. The reserve. We are going to need every single drop, and honestly, you might need to check my pulse by the end of this conversation because I am on the verge of a total catastrophic meltdown. I am spiraling, honey. Spiraling. So, you know how I've been dodging the visit like I'm Neo in the Matrix? You know, the impending doom of visiting my in-laws at their so-called vacation home. Well, I think my luck has finally run out. The walls are closing in, and I have nowhere left to run. My husband, bless his heart, is giving me the sad puppy dog eyes. He hasn't seen his parents in a few months, and the guilt is eating him alive, which means the guilt is now being projected onto me, and I feel like a monster for saying no. But I can't hold the line anymore. I think we have to go. And when I say I am dreading it, I don't mean, this is going to be annoying. I mean, I feel a physical weight in my chest every time I think about packing a suitcase. We are talking about a full week, 7 days, 168 hours. Here is the tea, and it is piping hot and bitter. This vacation home, it's a trap. It is an architectural nightmare designed specifically to destroy my sanity. It's not some sprawling estate where I can go hide in the West Wing. Oh no, it is tiny. It is cozy in the way a coffin is cozy. We are going to be living in close quarters, I mean suffocatingly close quarters, for an entire week. There is absolutely no room to just be. You know me, I need my recharge time. But in this house, privacy is a myth, and let me tell you the worst part, the bathroom situation. Girl, listen to me closely. The bathroom is right off the living room. Like the door opens and boom, you are sitting on the sofa. There is no hallway, there is no sound buffer. There is just a flimsy piece of wood separating my most private moments from my mother-in-law knitting on the couch 3 feet away. How am I supposed to exist like that for a week? To add another layer of hell to this lasagna of despair, we aren't even taking the week off. We have to work from home while we are there. Working from home in that house translates to sitting at the kitchen table while my mill hovers over my shoulder asking, "Are you busy?" Just a quick question. Every 5 minutes. I don't know how to explain to them that just because I am sitting at a laptop in my pajamas does not mean I am available for a chat about the neighbor's cat. I have Zoom calls. Where am I going to take a Zoom call? In the bathroom of horrors. In the bedroom with the walls as thin as rice paper. But, and you knew there was a but, the physical discomfort isn't even the real reason I'm losing my mind. The real reason, the deep-seated, soul-crushing reason is her, my mother-in-law. Girl, the single white female energy has reached critical mass. I literally don't know what to talk to her about anymore because I have had to stop telling her anything about my life. Why? Because she steals it. She literally steals my personality. I wish I was exaggerating. You know how hard I've tried to find my own things, right? My own hobbies, my little escapes. Well, in the past year, she has systematically joined everything I do. If I mention I'm into something, give it 2 weeks, and she's bought the gear, signed up for the class, and is suddenly the world's leading expert on it. Remember when I started that Pilates class because I wanted to strengthen my core and just have an hour of peace? I made the mistake of mentioning it at Thanksgiving. Boom. 2 weeks later, she's signed up. And it's not just that she joins, she makes it a competition. She inserts herself into my sanctuary. And the texts. If I miss a class she has hijacked, my phone lights up. It's too bad you can't make it. I'm having such a wonderful time. Like, excuse me? It feels like she's trying to wear my skin. It's this weird enmeshment where she can't just let me have my own thing. She has to have it too, but she has to do it better, or at least louder. So now, fast forward to this upcoming week of torture in the tiny house. I know exactly what is going to happen. I am going to be trapped in that living room, right next to the bathroom, let's not forget. And she is going to spend hours talking about how exciting it is that she's going back home soon so she can rejoin our activities. She's going to sit there and gush about my hobbies to my face, acting like it's this cute bonding thing we share, waiting for me to validate her. She wants me to say, "Oh, that's so great, Barbara. I love that we do this together." But I can't. I physically cannot fake it anymore. There is a limit to my acting skills, and I didn't win an Oscar last year. I'm going to be sitting there, grinding my teeth to dust, trying to nod and smile while she talks about the Pilates instructor or the book club drama or whatever else she's co-opted. I don't think she realizes that the reason I do these things is to have an identity separate from being her son's wife, and she is actively erasing that separation. So I've been gray rocking her, right? That's the strategy where you become as boring as a rock so the toxic person loses interest. I've stopped telling them what I do. I've stopped sharing news. If I start knitting, I'm doing it in a bunker underground so she doesn't find out. But this creates a new problem for this trip. What on earth are we going to talk about for 7 days? If I can't talk about my hobbies because she'll copy them, and I can't talk about my work because she doesn't understand WFH boundaries, and I can't talk about my feelings because obviously, what is left? The weather, the price of gas. Nice clouds today, Barbara. Yes, very fluffy. Great. Repeat that for a week. I am going to lose my mind. I am dreading the silences. I am dreading the questions. She's going to pry. She's going to sense that I'm holding back, and she's going to dig. What have you been up to? You seem so quiet. What's new? And I'll have to sit there and lie. Nothing much, just working, staring at the wall, because if I slip up, if I accidentally mention that I tried a new recipe or bought a new plant, she will buy the same plant and cook the same meal and text me a photo of it by Tuesday. I need a battle plan. I seriously need you to help me strategize. How do I survive living in a shoebox with people I have nothing to say to? How do I create an illusion of privacy where there is none? Should I fake a migraine? Can I fake a migraine for 7 days straight? No, that's suspicious. Maybe I can pretend I have a massive work project that requires me to wear noise-canceling headphones from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Is that rude? And seriously, do you have any tips on the bathroom thing? Do I play loud music on my phone every time I go in there? Oh, don't mind me just blasting heavy metal while I pee, totally normal. It's ridiculous. I am a grown woman, and I am strategizing my bathroom breaks like a teenager trying to sneak a cigarette. I feel bad because my husband misses them. I do. He loves them. But he doesn't understand the mental toll it takes on me. He doesn't see the hobby copying as creepy. He thinks it's sweet that she wants to relate to me. He doesn't understand that living in a house with no soundproofing is my personal version of psychological warfare. He just goes with the flow. I can't. I absorb every passive-aggressive comment, every intrusion, every lack of boundary like a sponge. So I'm stuck. I'm going. The tickets are practically booked. I just need to know how to get through it without screaming at the dinner table or crying in the shower quietly so they don't hear me. What do I talk about? Seriously, give me topics. Safe topics. Boring topics. Topics that cannot be stolen. Can I talk about, I don't know, 18th century agricultural practices? Do you think she'd try to join a historical farming society if I brought it up? Knowing her, she probably would. I am exhausted just thinking about it. Pour more wine, please. I need to numb myself before I have to go home and tell my husband, yes, honey, let's book the trip. It'll be great. The things we do for love. But seriously, if you don't hear from me by day 3 of the trip, send a rescue team. Or at least send a plumber to soundproof that bathroom door.